Mercer County Coffeehouse is saying goodbye to the area today with its final day of service on Mercer Street. The shop has served customers in the area for 5 years, and it took on the name Wild Roots after changing ownership nearly 2 years ago. The coffeehouse offers not only renowned coffee, but also a variety of nutritional food items and smoothies. The owner of the coffeehouse expresses her gratitude for the support, encouragement, and kindness that the customers have shown her throughout the years.
To all of the folks that have smiled at us and came in and shared their stories or shared their life with us. It's been a really neat adventure and journey to watch people's kids grow up here, to be a part of the growing street atmosphere and the culture here, and just wanting to say thank you from my heart.
While today does mark their last day at that location, it's not the end of Wild Roots. Conrad is hoping to expand their beverage services with a mobile operation in the future. You can stay updated by following their Facebook page.